Oh, before they turn off all the lights, I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. Time is gone. Oh, I'll tell you goodnight, close the door. I'll tell you I love you once more. Time is gone, so here it is.
Wagwan people thems. So a friend of mine mentioned this gentleman to me a week or so ago, and it's just really interesting because it was the same time that I reacted to James Blunt's Monsters for my patron Di, and I've never heard of the guy before. I think his name is Iam Tongi, and sorry, I'm just trying to get this stop playing. So Iam Tongi, and the only reason that his name had even become like on my register was because when I reacted to the James Blunt one for Monsters, which I don't even know if I'm even quite over that yet. Like that was I mean that was some blubbering. That was some blubbering that you guys had to endure there. But you know what? It was such a beautiful song. Like, and even now, like, you know what? I can't do it. I cannot do it. I can't really think. It's just when it's your people's, particularly your family, like, and your mum and your dad in particular, like, there's just a button that just activates, it just sends you into it. But yeah, it was an amazing song, and actually really made me feel like, wow, I can't wait to do a bit more James Blunt, because if he can do that on one song, what else have I missed out on? Anyway, but he had also performed that song on American Idol, apparently, with Iam Tongi. So yeah, when my friend from Josh, hey Josh, mentioned that, I was like, okay, that's amazing that you mentioned that. I'm gonna react to it. So before I react to him performing Monsters with James Blunt, I just kind of want to find out a bit more about it, and I think this is his audition, I guess. I mean, I'm such a baby, like, and I can. Oh, it says the judges cry with his emotional story and song. I mean, what am I letting myself into here? I need, you know what? Before I do anything else, let me just get a tissue, because the last thing you need to be seeing is me blubbering and snotting anywhere. Hopefully I can hold it together. Do you know what I mean? But who knows? Who knows? Okay.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Very well. So tell us who you are, where you're from.
My name is Iam Tongi, and I'm
Iam
from
Tongi, not Iam
Kahuku,
Tongi.
Hawaii.
Iam Tongi.
Tongi. You pronounce the T's like a D in the Tongan culture.
Tongi.
Tong. So tell us about your journey. How did you get here?
Well, I grew up in Kahuku, which is on Oahu, and I recently, like 3 years ago, I moved to Seattle.
Hey.
So it's not the same, but it's still all right.
Well, it's definitely
It's not the same.
It's
different
all right. It's all
weather.
right. Yeah.
Why on earth would you leave Hawaii?
Price out of paradise. That's what it is. Yeah, price out of paradise, and
I get it.
gotta move to a cheaper state.
We're fixing to get you priced back in Hawaii.
Yeah.
You gonna go back
Any
in?
chance, move back.
That's Katy Perry, Lionel
Where's
Richie.
your family?
Who's that other guy?
Where's your family?
Most of my mom's siblings, she has 12 siblings. I have family in Hawaii, but my mom, we all live in Seattle.
So
And your dad?
My dad passed away like a couple of months ago.
Sorry, buddy.
So
That's all right.
who got you into music?
My dad, he taught me. when I was
He's the
very
reason for all this, huh?
young. Yeah,
Okay.
What's his name?
Rodney,
Rodney.
yeah.
I could tell he meant a lot to you. Yeah,
Sorry, buddy.
I got it, man. What are you gonna do for us?
Song.
Take your time. Take your time. It's okay, man. You know, when you love so deeply, you feel so deeply.
Yeah.
And so what you're just giving us right now is the fact you love that man so much. Okay,
Yeah.
we're there with you.
The song we singing is a song. It's called Monsters by James
Oh my
Blunt.
gosh, he's gonna do this song as
Yeah,
well.
it's a
Oh my
Song
gosh.
dedicating to my dad.
All right. You want to take a moment? You all right?
I'm good. Yeah, you gotta relax a little bit. before they turn off all the lights. I won't read you your wrongs or your rights. Time is gone. Oh, I'll tell you goodnight, close the door. I'll tell you I love you once more. Time is gone, so here it is. I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. While you're sleeping, I try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, it's my turn to chase the monsters away. Sleep a lifetime, yes, and breathe a last word. Can feel my hand on your own. 'Cause I'm not your son, you're not my father. We're just two grown men saying goodbye. No need to forgive, no need to forget. I know your mistakes and you know mine. While you're sleeping, I try to make you proud. So daddy, won't you just close your eyes? Don't be afraid, it's my turn to chase the monsters away. Oh, sorry.
That's all right, man. That's all right, man.
Thank you.
What a guy, man.
I
Oh,
was not worried about whether you were going to make it through the song. I was worried about whether we were going to make it through the song. Your dad is very proud.
Thank you so much.
I mean, what a fantastic song to pick.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm telling you.
I feel like you could have written this song.
Thank you.
I mean, you sang it, you delivered it, and you're making these grown men cry. You hit a nerve.
Thank you.
And that's what great storytellers do. That's what great artists do. And your voice is just so magnificent.
It really is.
Thank you.
I cannot handle your heart breaking about
Thank
your
you, man.
dad because, you know, my nephew lost his dad and he came and lived with me, and just seeing you missing your dad just sucks. And gosh, man, you just got a great voice. You got a great voice.
Thank you.
You just did everything perfect, and I love you, and I want to see you have fun in this whole thing, man. And
Thank you.
it's just awesome. Awesome what you just did. I mean, you're 18 years old.
Yeah.
he's
Let me just tell you
18.
something. The story is one thing. Your delivery of your story was phenomenal.
Thank you.
Luke, what's your vote?
Obviously, I'm a
You're
yes.
gonna be all right, Luke.
I'm a yes.
Thank
Oh,
you.
his name's Luke as well.
This one's for Rodney.
Yeah,
I'm a yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
it's a yes for me. And young man, you take this into the world, and you're gonna fracture some souls.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
The greatest thing we can say to you at this moment:
You're going to Hollywood.
Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are.
Oh, I got to give him a hug.
I know.
I know, man. That was awesome, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Great job.
Thank you, man.
Great job.
Throughout my life, my dad told me that singing is the only thing that was meant for me. The main reason why I did music is because of my dad. That's how me and my dad bonded. But ever since he passed away, you know, it's been hard. This one's for Rodney. Yeah. For my dad. People thought I cried, you know, because I miss him, but it's because I hear him singing. I can hear his harmony. I can hear, like, how he would harmonize with me in that song. He always wanted me to go to American Idol to sing. So I'm trying to make him proud of me. I know he's with me. through my music. It'll always be with me. Love you, Dad.
Everything you love about American Idol is right here. Subscribe now.
Oh my God. I can't even watch. I can't watch him do that with James Blunt. Not yet, not today. That. Oh dear. I think that hit me even harder than the original. Not obviously not because. Since obviously at the time I didn't know what was going on with James Blunt, so and his dad, and I couldn't understand the videos. Like, well, that looks like his dad, but his dad is still there. So is he passed? Is he here? Is he not? Oh, excuse me, just bear me a moment. Oh. So I'm gonna just break this down into two areas, right? So I can stop crying. Is his background and his story, and then his actual vocals. So I think when anybody is able to stand two-footed, planted on the spot, and particularly in a moment where you are beyond you're beyond nervous anyway. So you know, I remember many years ago auditioning for the X Factor, and obviously didn't get through. But that level of drama and nerves that's already going through you, like, so you're already on this adrenaline rush, and you've got all these people, all these amazing people around you. Some people not so amazing, but like a lot of amazing people around you. And then you got to go and sing in front of the judges and stuff, and it's a lot anyway. So to know that he's had to do that, and he knows already what song he's gonna do, so he knows already it is bare emotional. It is such an emotional song, so he knows it already. And knowing then that he's singing this for his dad, who recently passed away, who is his muse, his reason for doing what he does, like, is the reason that he's there. You know, for anyone to do that is amazing. So get it together, come on. So the fact that he did that, and he's only 18, like, I can't get over that. Like, he's just a baby. Do you know what I mean? He's just a baby, man. So I think I don't know what the outcome was. I don't know what happened. I mean, obviously, I know that he's ended up performing with James Blunt, so I can only imagine that, you know, it was. I bet it's gonna be a real special performance, but I don't think I can't watch that yet. So kudos to him for being able to stand up there and deliver. Like Lionel said, your story is one thing, how you delivered it is another. Absolute kudos to that man. So secondly, because, you know, a lot of people will talk about, you know, sub stories and this and the other, and you know, I think, yeah, there are some parts where that might play a part for some people, because, you know, you can't separate how you made to feel. You can't like, I mean, I don't know how people could do that. Do you know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong, if he stood up there and he performed that song and it wasn't great, like, you would still be like, I'm really moved by what you've done, but in terms of a vocal competition, this is not the one for you. Do you know what I mean? But it's still, you know, as an ode to your dad, as an ode to your, you know, to what you had with your father, amazing, great job, but it's a no for today. But the fact is, he didn't do that. The fact is, he came in and he sang that song like that was his song. That, bearing in mind, I've only just heard James Blunt sing it, so I mean, I don't know any other iteration apart from the one that I've just heard. And like, he's got this really cool, smooth timbre to his voice. It's so, like, it's just very authentic. It doesn't seem forced. It's not pushed. Like, when he got to the bridge, like, he had my heart breaking just because of how he sounded on this track. Do you know what I mean? Like, he is phenomenal, and I would love to know what else he did, what else he sang in. I think we're about to go on an Iam Tongi journey here, because I need to know what happened to this dude. I need to know. Wow. I mean, even the title of the one that he does with James Blunt is called Super Emotional Duet. I can't cry no more on camera. I can't do it. Honestly, amazing. Like, Josh, thank you for this one, bro. Because I probably wouldn't have got to it as quickly. I saw his name, but I probably wouldn't have got to it as quickly had you not asked and made recommendation of that. So thank you very much for it. I don't even have to ask what other people thought of this. I can only... But yeah, I'd still like to know your thoughts anyway. So if you could drop me your thoughts, your comments. If you did enjoy this video, then a like and a comment would be amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, and subscribe as well. Like, that would be really cool. That would help the channel, and I'd really appreciate it as well. I've also got a Patreon. So if you do want to head over there and show any support to the channel, that would be amazing. So thank you again for that. But for now, thank you so much for watching with me, and again, I'll have to put another trigger warning on that to, like, yo, get your tissues. I'm so glad I got the tissue ready, because I couldn't even see at one point. It's like, oh. But yeah, thanks so much for watching with me, and I hope to see you on the next one.